love bugs, it's your girl JSUQT coming at you guys with a really quick interim video. I'm in the middle of recording this beautiful look here, so if you like what you see, click the link in the description bar and it'll take you straight to that video. Or I'll probably put a link right here, or here, or here, or here, or there. Anyway, I'll probably put it somewhere. But really quickly, this is going to be my eyelash tutorial. It was requested to me years ago to do an eyelash tutorial, so I'm finally doing one. The lashes that start with the basics. The things that you're going to need are lashes, of course, eyes, preferably lined. I like to line my lash line prior to putting on lashes because it helps conceal your band. For beginners, I suggest using lashes with a thin band like these. These are Ardell 105s, I believe. Yeah, these are Ardell lashes in 105, and they have a very thin, clear band, which I absolutely positively love, especially for beginning. I would not suggest using eBay lashes if you're a beginner. They're good for practice. However, for me, they're a lot more difficult to apply than to apply lashes with a thin band. So I suggest starting off with lashes with a thinner band, and preferably an invisible band, so that way if you mess up or if you don't place them down like exactly where they need to be, it is much harder to tell, as opposed to if you have a thick band and you decide to apply them close to your eyebrows. So yeah, I would definitely suggest using a lash with a thin band. The next thing I would suggest having are a pair of tweezers or something that you can clamp with, unless your fingers are nimble enough to where you can bend and move the band as needed. Yeah, I use tweezers, or I use tweezers on my fingers depending on the lash that I use. If I'm applying eBay lashes, I definitely use my tweezers because it's a lot harder for me to bend them with my fingers without knocking the rest of the eyelash off. However, with the Ardell lashes, I can apply them with tweezers or with my fingers, and today I'm going to be using my phalanges simply because my tweezers are in the bathroom and I don't feel like getting them right now. Next thing you're going to be needing is a good lash glue. The key to applying lashes, in my personal opinion, is a nice sticky adhesive. If your glue is not sticky or doesn't get tacky or anything like that, that's where you're going to have a problem. When I first started applying lashes, that was my issue. My glue was not tacky enough, or I would not wait long enough for my glue to get tacky, so they'd be slipping and sliding everywhere. So make sure that your your glue is nice and tacky and gets to a nice tacky consistency before you actually apply the lash. That's why I love this eyelash glue that I'm using today. This is the Duo brush on adhesive. I love this lash glue simply because it gets very tacky very quickly. So there's not a lot of waiting drying time, 5-10 seconds tops, and I'm good to go, and I can go ahead and just apply the lash as needed. No blowing, none of that. So yeah. I really love this lash glue. As you can see, I have my lash applied to this eye, so I'm going to be applying my lashes to this eye for this tutorial. Other than that, I pretty much think that is all you're going to need. Just a nice sticky lash adhesive, tweezers if you see fit, and then of course your lashes. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You're also going to need a mirror. A mirror is very important. I like to angle my mirror downward so I can look down when applying my lashes, and then sometimes I actually have to look up a little bit, you know, just to make sure everything is all nice and perfect, darling. Perfect. We're going to zoom out a little bit because I feel like I'm really... Okay, it's clearing up. One other thing you might want to have is a mascara, but yeah, that's totally optional. Totally up to you. A lot of people like to prime their lashes first, like to get them ready for lashes, to get them ready for the false lashes, so they'll apply mascara and all of that stuff. My lashes, I do not like to apply mascara beforehand, simply because mascara makes my lashes curl back, and then I run into the problem of trying to fight to get the fake lashes behind my real lashes without getting the glue on my real lashes. So we're not going to do that today. I'm not going to be applying any mascara or anything like that on my eye prior to applying the lash. Now the first thing you want to do is size your lash to your eye. Make sure the lash actually fits. My lashes always fit right out the box, so except for the eBay lashes, those I have to trim a little bit. And if you do have to trim your lashes, trim from the outside in. The inside is always going to have... Yeah, see that? The inside of the lash is a lot is a lot shorter than the outside of the lash, so you want to start from the outside in. So once your lash is pretty much cut to size, you're going to want to apply your adhesive. I'm using my Duo Lash adhesive, the brush on kind, because it's just like amazing. I'm just going to brush that onto my band. And a little bit goes a long way. If you see that after practicing with your lashes that the amount that you're putting on is not enough, apply more. If you see that it's too much, apply less. It really is all up to your liking, but with me, a little bit definitely does go a long way. If you do happen to get adhesive into the actual hairs of the lashes, that's not a big deal. It'll be okay. It'll pluck right off when you take the lashes off of your face, or whatever the case may be. So now is the application part. I aim my lashes as close to the lash line as possible, as close to the base of my lashes I can get. That's where I like to aim my lashes. I also like to aim the middle first and then adhere the beginning and the end of the lash. So I just take my lash, take my mirror, hold it down, look down into my mirror, and this also helps get my natural lashes out the way by looking down, and I just aim for the middle behind my real lashes and just kind of plop the lash down in the middle. And then once that's stuck, I will take my fingers or my tweezers, whichever one I have, and I will adjust the back of my lash first, and then I will adjust the front. The reason why I adjust the back first is because I always have the most problems with the front of my lash. So I've already nicely attached the back. It feels nice and secure, and now I'm just going to attach the front. And this is when tweezers would come in handy. So if you cannot adjust the front without, if you're adjusting the front and you're having major issues, that's when you can use your tweezers to kind of just pick up and place where you want them to go. Now I'm going to take the back of a eyeshadow brush, or you can use an orange stick or whatever you want to use, and just simply press down on the lashes to make sure that every part of the lash is connected to my lash line. And as you guys can see, they are attached to the eyelid, and not a lot of problems there. Now, this is the completed look, you guys. Lashes are attached. So thanks so much for watching this lash tutorial. If you have any other questions or this was not clear enough, just let me know, and I will try my hardest to do another video for you guys featuring beautiful lashes. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks to everybody who requested this video. I'm so sorry it took me forever to do this video, but yeah, things happen, and I finally actually have a camera that I thought would be of better quality to do this tutorial. So thanks you guys for watching, and until next time, many kisses. Bye, loves.